Hi everybody, Pat McCarry here. Welcome back to the hidden world of maths. We'll do a quick review of the last few sessions. Week 1 we did the bat and the ball and the fact that our mind defaults to speed, system 1 thinking rather than system 2, slow down. Second one, we looked at the lily pad in the pond. Instead of simple growth, smooth growth, predictable growth, we have exponential growth. Okay, where it builds slowly and then towards the end you get these enormous jumps in growth. So last time we did the builders. We had 5 builders taking 15 hours, and remember we looked at, well, what's the thing we need to track here? And the thing we needed to track was working hours. How many working hours were involved? So today we have a different challenge, a different question that I hope you enjoy. Again, it's about curiosity, about wonder, surprise. It's not about getting it right or wrong. Okay, that just puts pressure and takes away any kind of enjoyment. So here's the question. In a sale, you buy a shirt for £120. Now that shirt has been reduced from its normal price by 20%. And the question here is, what was the original cost before the sale? So as per usual, what I'd like you to do is freeze the video, have a go at the question, and then come back for our review. Welcome back. So let's see how we got on. A lot of people will say that the answer was £144, the original cost, when in fact it was £150. So what's gone on there? Well, let me illustrate. So here we are, the original amount, and we always call that 100%. It's the whole amount, 100%. And I've called it X. You could put a question mark, it doesn't matter. It's reduced by 20%, and then the final price, the sale price, is £120. Now, what a lot of people do is they say, right, if that's been reduced by 20% to get that, let's add 20% to that to get back to this. But that's not correct really, because here you're taking away 20% of the original amount, whereas here you're adding on 20% of the final amount. So there isn't a symmetry there. It's not the same. It's not reversible. Our mind jumps to symmetry. It believes these relationships are reversible. In this situation, that is not correct. All right, but we jump to it because a lot of things are. So the correct way, if we reduced by 20%, we now have 80% of the original amount is 120. 80% on the calculator, decimal 0.8. To get the final amount, we do 120 divided by the 0.8. And that gives us £150. The common mistake, we take 120, we add 20% of that, and it takes us to 144. So again, we see how the mind is conditioned to certain default positions, which are often incorrect. And that's where we need maths. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon.